Welcome to Shortcast Episode 3, Introvert versus Extrovert, Understanding the Core Differences.
Hey, have you ever thought about how introverts and extroverts navigate our hyper-connected world?
Oh, definitely. It's such a fascinating topic. What's on your mind about it?
Well, I was just reading that 65% of senior executives are extroverts. And it got me thinking, does that mean workplaces are biased towards them?
That's a great point. But isn't introversion just about being shy?
Actually, not quite. It's more about how we recharge our energy. Extroverts get energized through social interactions, while introverts recharge in solitude. It's like, two different phone chargers, one wireless and one plug-in.
Ah, I see. So it's
Right,
not about confidence levels then?
Exactly. And get this, even our brain chemistry plays a role. Extroverts have more active dopamine systems, so they crave stimulation. Introverts are more sensitive to acetylcholine, which is linked to inward focus.
Wow, that's fascinating. So culture must influence this too, right?
Absolutely. For example, in Japan, quiet competence is highly valued, so introverts really thrive there. But in American workplaces, speaking up is often equated with leadership, creating this extrovert ideal.
That explains a lot about classroom dynamics too.
Yeah, think about it. Teachers often praise the kids who raise their hands first. But studies show that introverted students often have deeper analytical skills. Finland emphasizes this with their education system, focusing on reflection over competition.
And Finland consistently ranks #1 globally.
Exactly. It's a testament to valuing different personality types.
But in the workplace, don't extroverts make better leaders?
Not necessarily. A Harvard Business Review study found that introverted leaders can deliver 14% better results with proactive teams. Think about leaders like Bill Gates or Satya Nadella.
So then, extroverts excel in roles that require more charisma?
Precisely. Roles like sales or PR, where energy and enthusiasm drive results. It's all about matching personality to the context.
With the rise of remote work, how does this dynamic change?
Hybrid work is a game changer. Introverts often shine in written communication and deep work, while extroverts fuel spontaneous brainstorming sessions. Tools like Slack threads versus live video calls help balance both.
That's so true, but social media must complicate things.
Oh, absolutely. Social media platforms reward constant engagement, which can be exhausting for introverts. Extroverts might feel pressured to maintain a larger-than-life persona.
Sounds like a recipe for burnout.
It is. In fact, a 2023 study showed that 40% of Gen Z feels FOMO burnout from trying to keep up.
So how can introverts and extroverts navigate this?
For introverts, scheduling recharge blocks and using asynchronous communication helps. Extroverts might find low-pressure social outlets like podcasting or team sports. Mindfulness practices can also regulate overstimulation for both.
That's really practical advice. But what about people who feel they're both?
Most people are actually ambiverts. Adam Grant's research shows that ambiverts outsell pure extroverts by 24% in sales roles. They balance listening and asserting.
So how does someone figure out where they fall on the spectrum?
Try tracking how you feel after social events. Do you feel energized or drained?
Right.
That can give you insight into your natural tendencies.
You know, I sometimes feel drained after parties but energized after small gatherings.
That might mean you're leaning towards ambivert. It's important to honor that and not force yourself into one category.
Definitely. But here's a thought. Don't workplaces still need to value extroverted traits more?
Actually, I think that's changing. Companies are realizing the power of diversity in thought and approach. Creating environments where both introverts and extroverts can thrive leads to better outcomes.
So maybe open-plan offices aren't the best idea?
Exactly. They can be overstimulating. Creating a mix of quiet spaces and collaborative hubs can accommodate everyone's needs.
That's a great takeaway.
Yeah, so the bottom line is, we should embrace our natural wiring. Introverts can own their depth, and extroverts can harness their energy.
Couldn't agree more. It's like we're all superheroes with different powers.
Haha, exactly. And when we bring those powers together, amazing things happen.
Well said. This has been such an enlightening chat.
Totally. Thanks for diving into this with me.
Anytime. Looking forward to our next conversation.
Follow for more.